Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to our another video. My name is Nasser and I am student of Brand College. So today we will ask about the remote job. So our topic is the future of work by remote job. So I will ask you from ChatGPT and let's see what. So let's start it. Uh, Hello, ChatGPT. Can you hear me properly?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly. The audio is coming through clearly, so you're good to go. If you need me to help with any specific parts, just let me know.
So listen, I will ask you some question about remote job. So are you ready?
Absolutely, I'm ready. Go ahead and ask me whatever you need about remote jobs, and I'll give you the straightforward insight you need.
So I'm saying to you, I'm telling you first, what's my topic? The future of work remote job.
Got it. So you're introducing the topic for your video. Once you lay that out, you can dive into key trends like how companies are adapting, what tools are critical, and how roles are evolving. Once you're ready, I can help you break down any part you need.
Mhm. So, what are you thinking about remote job?
All right. So if you're thinking about remote jobs, you need to get real about the realities. It's not just about comfort, it's about discipline, communication, and tech fluency. So if you're serious, you better be prepared to build self motivation and master digital collaboration. That's the baseline.
So now I'm asking you first question. Have you ever heard about remote job?
Yes, absolutely. I've seen it grow exponentially over the past decade. Remote work is no longer a niche, it's a core part of the global workforce, driven by technology and a shift in employer attitudes.
Mhm. My second question: what do you people do you in a remote job?
In a remote job, people typically manage their tasks independently using digital tools like project management software, video conferencing, and chat platforms. Their daily work often involves collaboration, communication, and a high level of self discipline.
I get it. My third question: why are remote jobs becoming popular? Popular.
They're becoming popular because they give people more flexibility, better work life balance, and allow companies to tap into a global talent pool. Plus, technology's made it seamless, so it's a no brainer for many.
Uh, my sixth question. Oh, sorry, I forget. My fifth question. Why are remote jobs becoming so popular? So I was asking 10 questions. So, but now I'm asking you seven question, six question. Can people work from home?
Yes, you absolutely can. With the right setup, like a reliable internet connection, a dedicated workspace, and good tech tools, many roles can be performed effectively from home.
Uh, that's good. So can you explain me which type of remote job I will get it?
That depends on your skills and background. If you've got strong digital or technical skills, roles like software development, digital marketing, or customer support are huge. But even data entry, project management, or content creation can be done remotely.
So can you explain me how to get a remote job?
You get a remote job by first identifying your niche, then building a strong online presence, a polished LinkedIn, a targeted resume, and a portfolio if needed. After that, apply to remote specific platforms like FlexJobs, Remote.co, or directly on company websites.
So my eighth question: do you need a computer for remote job or work?
Yes, you do. A reliable computer is essential, whether it's a laptop or desktop, because you need the hardware to run work tools, communicate, and handle tasks efficiently. Without it, you're stuck.
Uh-huh. So my ninth question: what are the benefits of working from home?
The benefits are significant. You save time and money on commuting, you have more control over your schedule, and you can create more personalized work environment. Plus, you often get a better balance between work and personal life.
So I'm asking again: is that
Of course.
internet? I'm asking again: is that internet important for the remote job?
Yes, absolutely. Reliable internet is crucial. Without it, you can't communicate, you can't access cloud tools, and you can't meet deadlines. It's non negotiable.
Uh-huh. My 11th question: can remote worker choose their working hours or minutes?
Yes, absolutely. Remote workers can be just as productive, often more, but it requires clear communication, defined goals, and trust between them and management. With the right structure, it works.
Mhm. Can remote worker earn good income, or what do you think?
They absolutely can. Many remote roles in tech, design, and business command very competitive salaries. So if you have the skills and you market yourself well, the income can be excellent.
Maybe it depend on the our work or skills. Am I right?
Exactly. The income is really tied to what field you're in, how in demand your skills are, and how well you position yourself. So the better you align your expertise to market needs, the higher your earning potential.
Is remote work good for environment?
Yes, it is. Remote work cuts down on commuting, which reduces carbon emissions, and it often means less office energy consumption. So it can be a big plus for sustainability.
Will remote job increase in the future?
Without a doubt. The pandemic showed us how feasible it is, and companies have realized the long term benefits. So remote work will only keep expanding across industries.
Aha. Uh, my another question: can remote worker learn new skills online?
Absolutely. In fact, remote workers often have more flexibility to take online courses, attend virtual workshops, and build new competencies at their own pace.
Can software engineering work remotely or no?
Yes, software engineering is one of the most common remote careers. Developers can code, collaborate, and deploy from anywhere as long as they have a solid internet connection.
I mean, it's depend all the first security of it's become internet. Huh? Am I right?
Exactly. The internet is the backbone. Without it, remote work falls apart. It's the foundation for communication, collaboration, and all the tools we rely on.
Do remote workers save money on travel?
In most cases, yes. Since you're not commuting to an office, you save on transportation, work clothes, and even some meals. So you often come out ahead financially.
What app to remote worker use? So I'm saying again, can remote worker uh, join online meeting?
Yes, absolutely. Remote workers can join online meetings using video conferencing tools like Zoom, Teams, or Google Meet, so they stay fully connected with their teams.
Mhm. How can remote worker stay healthy?
Remote workers need to be intentional. They should set boundaries, taking breaks, getting outside, and having a dedicated workspace. Physical movement and mental breaks are key.
My second last question: can remote worker feel lonely?
Yes, they can. Without in person interaction, it's easy to feel isolated. That's why staying connected through virtual chats, team calls, and even occasional co working meetups is critical.
That's good. My another question is, uh, how can they stay connected with friends and workers?
They need to be proactive. Regular video calls, instant messaging, and even virtual hangouts help. Scheduling these intentionally ensures they stay in the loop and feel part of a team.
Maybe it's my last question. How can AI? How can AI help remote workers?
AI can be a game changer. It automates routine tasks, schedules meetings, provides smart collaboration tools, and even helps with personalized learning. So it boosts productivity and keeps things efficient.
So, I get it. I didn't get it properly. So, can you explain that again?
Of course. What I mean is, AI can handle repetitive tasks like scheduling, organizing data, or even summarizing meetings. This frees up remote workers to focus on complex creative work, so they're more productive overall.
Uh-huh. Maybe now I get it properly. So, thank you so much for answering.
You're welcome. I'm glad that clicked. If anything else comes up or you need more clarification, just let me know.
So let's end this video. I was make recording, so it's just a video, and I will record, and I will upload on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube also. So thank you so much for answering. So we will meet to another video.
That sounds perfect. I'm glad I could help. Best of luck with your recording. I'm sure it's going to be great. And yeah, we'll catch up soon.
Thank you so much. Okay, guys. We will meet to another video. Office.